What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
And he has an answer for Jay. Oh, to the jaw!
Huge super kick right on target.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
Got out of dodge that time.
Super kick.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Making a move up the cage wall here.
Right to the face. Taking it at the knee.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, the Usos not looking thrown off in the least.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further.
He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open.
Just a short climb down to victory now.
Yeah, but it's a dangerous climb.
Oh, crushing headbutt.
Calculating the next move here.
Snake eyes, that'll loosen some teeth.
Propped up in the corner now.
Effective counter.
Oh, just completely rattling the jaw.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
He crashed with a heavy thud all the way down from the top.
We just witnessed a human being practically go through the mat.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Precarious position right here.
He's so close to winning it all right now. And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
That cannot have felt good.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And he does not care about appearances. He wants to walk out of this cage via the front door and nowhere else. There it is, the spear! The springboard attack fails to land.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Ooh, he fends that off.
Fully adding insult to injury there.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
From the top.
So splash. Did Jimmy just close this out?
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Jimmy has him dead to rights.
Flores is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Superman punch!
Jimmy's held close.
Attitude adjustment. Does that finish Jimmy for good?
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Impaled by a spear. Boom.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Moving up the side of the cage.
Looking to find more grip for the climb of the cage.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Blast off.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
Man, you better get more focused here.
Having a seat at the very long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan.
Meets him at the summit.
Hector even more determined than ever now.
What a counter!
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall. He finally made it to the top of the steel cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Here we go. Jimmy out of harm's way.
Super kick!
Jimmy might have just finished things.
What a super kick right there.
And Jimmy is pushing through the pain to deliver some to the opposition.
Jimmy is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match we get.
Good reflexes from him there. Oh, what a right hand!
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Spine buster! Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
You gotta shake it off and bounce back.
Just clubbing down.
He counters with a great reversal. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested. Set up for a second time.
Attitude adjustment.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Balancing on the top rope here.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And now perched at the top of the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey.
Here are your winners, The Rock Stars.
superstar archetype and Hector Flores have escaped.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
Understood.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be on to something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Remember when I said it wasn't your fault when I lost my United States title? I lied. We both know you failed, and it cost me.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
How did I end up?
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatt.
And once that target's on your back, it's hard to shake it off. So good luck with that.
So to win this matchup, you have to put your opponent through one of the tables that surround the ring here. No pinfalls, no submissions in this matchup.
And there's no shortage of tables around ringside, underneath the ring. They are everywhere. I'm even pretty sure there are extra tables in the back, just in case.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh, ouch. Oh, that can squash you. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
A sound suplex. Boom. Otis taking a step back and measure.
From the top, through the air, it connects. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
I feel like in a tables match, it's just so easy to end up being put through a table.
Yeah, and that's why awareness is key in...
this type of match. Not just being aware about your opponents, but being aware where those tables are set up at all times.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Repeated suplexes like that has to rattle the brain a bit. Got him in the corner now.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Oh! So much for leveling up. Otis got it taken to him there. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. From the top. Elbow drop. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
About to double up. Here we go.
Back into the ring now.
From the top.
Nikki crosses here to unleash her signature brand of chaos.
And she's not wasting any time as she hits the ring like a woman possessed.
What the hell is this?
Well, it's apparent that they simply could not wait until after the match to pick this fight.
Look at this. This can't be good. Check your face after that one. Again, Otis leaves. Coming back from the outside now. Stomping down. Otis was just a step slow.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the... Oh, my God.
What could be the thought here? Balancing that table against the turnbuckles like this.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
He's just soaking up all the hate from the WWE Universe.
Oh boy, clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
And he heads back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
I do not like where this is headed for him.
An emphatic victory. Here is your winner. From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective and it is unsettling.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, "Oh no, the New Day must be shaking in their boots." Instead, look at you now.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Six are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors.
Looked like you believed at the press conference. I remember when you went away to spend time with your family. I thought, that archetype, he knows what's important. Now to put all that aside for a comeback the Wyatt Six are about to terminate? It's a tragedy.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
Not yet. See you around. If the Wyatts don't see you first.
I know you're trying to ignore any outside forces,